Hello,
Hello,
this is Justice,
this is Carlos,
and this is Indie Night.
and welcome to Until It's Done. You want to read this little description right here, buddy?
Of course. Greetings. Welcome to Until It's Done. Press enter to continue, or skip text that's too long, or too intensive, or way too much to read without a bathroom break, or longer than a phone book and a dictionary combined, or so long that a printed version would collapse into a black hole.
Quite a bit of context out here, but let's go.
You can type commands when the input box appears. Your current commands are new game, load game, options, and quit. You can also enter the option menu by pressing escape. What will you do?
So what are we supposed to do?
I have no.
Continue? Right?
Yes. Seems like the universe won't let you continue, whatever that is. Maybe you should try something else or find another way to express yourself. What will you do? Seems like...
So, what are we supposed to do right here?
I don't know.
Go forward? House? Go to house? I think we ignored something in the beginning. I think we did ignore something.
Should we restart, Carlos?
No, Justice.
Oh.
Yeah, we will. Okay.
Yes. We're back.
So, definitely we did something wrong, which was not follow directions. Here we go.
You wake up in a dark forest, alone in the middle of nature, a place where wonderful creatures kill other wonderful creatures to consume their corpses and generate more wonderful creatures for some reason. Wait, this is a D&D campaign? Your head hurts. The rest of your body hurts too. You try to remember what happened. You remember that it's hard to remember things when your body is in pain. You try to pay attention to your surroundings. A whispery voice reaches your ear. It's hard to understand what it's saying. You should try to listen to it. What will you do?
So, this is just give me one option, like the little quotation. I'm guessing that's an option.
Yeah.
So, what if I just said no? So, I guess there's not really much of a thing where you can just type anything you want,
I feel like... I think, if I could say something before we continue, that this realm of setting this up is useless as hell. I mean, why let me type in anything? Just give me a choice if that's the case. You focus your mind on paying attention to the whispers. They sound like, got you. You pay more attention. The whispers become more easy to understand. Get up, the voice says. Go back. It's your only way out. Get up.
Yeah, so I guess I have to just manually press the choice that I'm given. So let's just keep going to it.
You decide to listen to an unnerving voice belonging to a stranger you found in some forest at night and get up. Getting up is surprisingly easy. It's like an unseen force is doing the movements for you. You feel yourself being lifted into the air and then dropped. An old barn lies in front of you. The door is open. Most of the pain in your body has gone away. It suddenly went away just before your ... flight?
What?
You think you should check where did you come from? Where did you came from?
Where did you come from?
Where did you came from? But you can't. Something holds you in place. Once again, you start to hear the whispery voice. What will you do?
So do I get an option now to
Who's
do
to
anything?
say?
Because I didn't see any quotations in this one.
I guess, like...
Parentheses I meant, but yeah. Let me go home. Okay. What do you think is a good option?
Okay, we gotta figure out the word. That's the game here, man. We gotta figure out the puzzle, okay? Enter.
Oh, gotcha.
The word enter.
They don't understand that either. What are you gonna do?
Look at sign? I don't know.
Okay, let me look at sign. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it does not understand look at sign, sir. Hold on.
Why even ask us what will we do?
Yeah, so we're just gonna go forward. Enter barn. And inside. Go inside. Examine. Stop. So is this where we get stuck and never progress the story?
I suppose.
So what do you think is the actual answer to this?
What do I think? Why did you even ask me that? Windmill?
Nope.
Can you type in hint? How about what do I do next?
Nope. Oh, I think there's a limit too. Yeah, there is a limit.
Well, we know that it's about good 15 words, so let's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 16 words. I mean, letters.
One off, man. One off.
So, we're just gonna quickly go past. We'll go return and see if we just missed the parentheses. So
maybe we should really read the descriptions and the text, and then we'll see what's happening.
Hey, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. I figured out what to do.
You have?
Yes. So, right now, I went through it, went back, and it said I could hear the whispery voice again. So I'm assuming that it wants me to just listen again. So let's try that.
Close the door is sealed with a lock all low. You probably understand now. That should be enough help for you. Close that door.
Well, it asks for what you would do, but the thing is, like, if that's just gonna be one answer, it's not really a text adventure at that point. If you're gonna make an adventure, choice-based adventure game, at least make it buttons, like
or click.
And
then maybe like I don't know. Like I feel like if the developer is a fan of point and click adventures, you just take nothing from what they usually do. You go near the door. There's a lock with its number code already entered. You've seen this type of lock before. So maybe the puzzle here is that you gotta. The real puzzle here is to decipher the words before that. This stuff, the dialogue, to figure out what word it needs. You try to remember more, but your headache makes it harder. You place your hand on your head, and it feels wet. You look at your hand. It has some spots of red liquid, either blood or ketchup. You decide to lick. You decide to lick it.
I guess we got no choice in that.
If I saw anything red on my hand, I think it's ketchup immediately. So if it's ketchup, it's definitely expired some time ago. You look at the lock, and it has some spots of the same liquid. That's odd. You haven't touched it. Suddenly, you remember something about the lock. You recall opening one before. Now, what number did it had before you entered the password? Have, but yeah.
What?
Reset the lock, Carlos.
I guess if there's anything that's to reset something, I guess that's like 000, right?
You lock the door once again. The unseen force grabs you. You enter the barn. A putrid smell greets you. You try not to make a disgusted face, but your primitive brain doesn't allow you to. What a jerk. The place is filled with cow skeletons. A strange kid sits in a box holding a jar with some food on it. The kid stares at you. Maybe he's open to conversation. What will you do?
Again.
Hello?
Hi. Hello. It's me. Okay, how about we do the whole listen? Let's listen again. No, apparently not. What are we gonna do?
I don't know anymore, man.
Sup?
Hello?
I did say hello.
Greetings.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't
At
want to
this
play
point,
this anymore.
At this point,
I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah, so out of the line, end of the line here. Definitely, I think we've come to
An impasse.
And the thing is, it's definitely like the style and everything. Okay, it's alright, you know. But it's complete. It said it on there. It's complete. This is a complete game, and it's not complete to me. The thing is, it's text-based adventure without the adventure.
Yeah, man.
You can't really. You have some sort of story here. It's good. It's there. It's just like story really doesn't make sense at points, as well as not being something you can navigate easily.
I guess he was trying to like have a lot more comedy in it or some such. And I mean, it was very like I could see he was trying, you know. But I don't know it. I can't enjoy something if I can't even get past a part of your game. Like, what?
Yeah, so I mean, we had to go back, you know, a few times already.
Yes.
Right? And the thing is, like, what will you do, right? And if I can't see the last conversation and see, you know, maybe there's something that we missed,
Like
we had to do that, you know, every single time. You know, we just had to go back a few times.
Maybe we missed something.
Yeah, so obviously there's.
But that with this one that we're stopping at, it was saying, oh, maybe you need to spark up a conversation. Conversation?
Yep.
Never mind. But you know, there it is. I don't.
Yeah, so when it comes to these kind of games, you know, it's definitely has to be. You have to work out what the player's gonna do.
Yeah.
Right. If you know the answers, that's perfect for you.
Yeah.
But if we don't know the answers, then there's nothing that we can do to.
Yeah, not
play
a
the game.
hint, and it would have been interesting if you had tried to weave a complex weave of like maybe within what the dialogue before that has the hint to the answer, which is sort of what all things like that are. But if hello, greetings, conversation, and anything else does not say, oh, start up a conversation with him, then who's to say?
Yeah, so definitely.
Like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to be? Is it a joke? Is it a meme? Because if that's the case, I don't get it. Like, and maybe that's the point.
Yeah, so definitely, I would probably tell the developer, hey, you know, there's something to be said of text adventures. They're fun when they're done correctly. In this case, it wasn't done correctly. There's only, you know, one answer, one choice, and that's not what these games are meant to be. You know, they're supposed to be either, if you want it to be like this, just press continue. You know, if you want it to just be one choice, continue. There's no need for me to text, you know, put in text if it's just gonna be one answer.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to, you know, be like, oh, I'm, instead of saying hello, I'm like goodbye, and that leads me down a different road maybe. Or like, you know, or maybe it's not maybe I die on that road, but who knows? But like, at least it's like, you know, because everybody's different. Nobody's gonna have the same answer every time, you know, and just as we've seen from that.
So at this point, you know, for Indie Night, it's definitely not a game we can really recommend at this point.
The thumbs down. Right? Go back to the drawing board. You just need to go back to the lab.
And we came back, and we were just talking, you know, and seeing what else would be the correct answer. But apparently, just one answer, which was talk.
It was talk. That proves my point though, because as you can plainly see, somebody might have said talk, but then it's like hello. What is it nouns? or is it verbs? That's the thing. Talk is a verb, so it's like, do you want me to only do verbs? What is the rules here?
So we're just gonna see if we can still keep going.
Let's see. You try to say something, but the kid begins talking. You are not from here. I have not seen you before, and I have seen everyone in this town during my 50 years in this job. Kid, I guess you are from beyond this town. We cannot leave, but others can enter. You point at your injury, trying to steer the conversation towards a more relevant matter. Do not worry, that will go away eventually. You will have to keep going. I will show you where the exit door is. If you help me separate this food, I would do it myself, but I really cannot resist a silly game. You try to find the barn's exit by yourself, but the unseen force is holding you in place again. You accept the kid's deal since it's the only way to leave and find out what's going on.
Well, if it's a kid, I mean, 50 years.
Yeah, that's just, we already know. That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I don't know. Like, we're not even about to play with that right now. Well, you could try talking to the kid about that, but you really want to leave this place. The putrid smell is working really hard to make sure you remember its presence. Oh, we're supposed to type in what it is.
I know carrot, potato, and I don't. What
is that
sausage, wiener, hot dog, steak, ham.
This is what? Carrot.
It's not working. Hold on. Nope, still not working. Hold on. I didn't even complete it.
You capitalized. You didn't.
I didn't capitalize.
You capitalized it. It's all lowercase here.
Potatoes. See, this is where it comes to. Oh, it just finished for me.
I mean,
so here's the thing, right? What if someone wasn't able to spell these words? What if there was someone who you didn't know, what they were? So the thing is, like, I'm having trouble just figuring out what that red thing is, right? Yeah. But to somebody else, this could be entirely anything to them.
I suppose if you're not, I guess if you're not thinking that.
Let's reset. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what else that thing is.
Type in sausage, man.
Nope.
Sweet potato.
Damn.
Tomato.
Turkey.
Tomato.
Beef. I don't think it's tomato. There's something at the ends, right? But like
twisted.
Yeah, but like it doesn't work. Like, what else is it? Is it 2 words that you have to put? Like, is it supposed to not be capitalized? Is that what I'm doing wrong?
Well, it's separating food. What is a red? Is it a vegetable? I have to take over.
So yeah.
It's not tomato.
Well, at this point,
we're really done this time. I'm not gonna. I can't do this anymore.
And that is any day. For last time. Bye bye. The answer was sausage. The answer was sausage.
He spelled it wrong.
Did I spell it wrong? Or was it the capital? Is it because of the capital?
Yeah, it was because of the capital.
Sausage.